Hey, it's Electric Brian here. I have my Anthbot Genie 1000, kind of in the shadows a bit. I've had it for this whole season, started mowing in early April with it, maybe late March. And this whole time it's been exposed to the elements. So now I'm gonna build it a garage. You could buy a garage for maybe $100, $140 through Anthbot. I'm gonna try to do it for free. So I picked up a pallet from a carpet store and I'm gonna build the garage out of that. Not sure exactly what design I'm gonna make. Depends on what I can get out of the pallet. So here's my pallet. I'm gonna disassemble it and build a garage out of it. I'll probably use the sides for the posts in the four corners, and the rest of the slats I'll use for the top and some of the sides. It's not gonna be completely closed on the bottom because I want air to pass through. I gotta disassemble this thing. Wonder how hard that's gonna be. I don't know if I can disassemble this. One board done, full of nails. Let's see about getting the other side off. I'm hoping I can just stand it up and whack it. Now I have a big pile of nails. I'm really sweaty. I have 3 long pieces that are in good shape for the posts. Then I have various degrees of condition boards. Some are in really good condition, and some have some splits running down them. And some of them, I splintered the end off, so I'm just gonna cut it. I don't need the whole entire length. I have this good piece here. And then there were some pieces that are beyond repair. No use for these, so I think I'll have enough wood though. The mower itself is about 16¼ inches. I think if I make the entrance about 22 inches, I think it'll be able to make it. I want to test that though. So I wonder if I could set up some boards. So it doesn't need to be very tall, only a little bit over the mower. But I think I'm gonna hold these about 22 inches apart. Okay, so I have the outsides at 22 inches. All right, I'll send the mower out.
Robot is going to the designated area.
Going out was easy for it. Now I'm gonna send it back into the charger. Let's see if it could get into here. Appears to be wide enough. 22 inches is leaving 2 inches on either side open. I think that works. Now for the height. It's 11 inches. Maybe I'll do it 14 inches. And maybe 15. So I think for along the top, I'm going to go 33 inches. And then that will leave me 15 inches. So 15 inches puts me just past this point. Of course, I don't want to be a full 33 on the top, maybe 32 and a half. So yeah, I'll do 15 and a half, then 32 and a half, and I do 15 and a half and 32 and a half, and the other one I could do the other two 15 inches. So I'll make it 15 and a half inches tall. So 32 and a half, 32 and a half along the top, along the sides. And then 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half for my 4 corners. All right, let's make the first cut. Safety first. Always wear your safety glasses. Now, confirm that looks like a good height. Yeah, plenty of distance above the top of the mower. That'll be good. Okay, I have my pieces that'll go along the top, on the sides, and then I have my pieces that will, I guess like that, will support. So with the 2 crossbars and 2 of the feet, now I need to make 2 other feet. I have some 2.5 inch deck screws that'll work out well for this. Let's see, so this side is facing down. I want the posts on the inside. So I'm gonna put these just like this. And this will be the roof. Sorry, this underside will be the roof. I want the tall legs in the front. Not really gonna check to see if things are level. It's a number 2 Phillip drive. I don't know what to use. I'm gonna try 1/8. If I'm really wrong, let me know in the comments. Okay, as I said, gonna go thusly. Okay, I've been building this upside down, but I have 3 of my legs on. Now I'm putting on the 4th. Got the screws started. I made this extra hard on myself doing this on sawhorses. All right, there's my upside down structure. Okay. That'll be the front over there. I have 2 16-inch boards, or maybe a little longer. And then, yeah, I guess those are 2 18-inch boards. And I have 2 15-inch boards here, which will be the back. So it'll slope down, water will slope off. Now I just have to get some boards for the roof. Let's see how it'll look. So that's how it'll be. It'll cover a good portion of it. But now I have to figure out, I have to get boards to run across the top. It's not going to be waterproof, but that's fine. Just start cutting off some of the ends. Of course now, perhaps I should have measured, because now I need to cut them all to 23 inches. Just want to see how much wood I have. Can I span the whole thing? I've just the right amount. Just start marking 23 inches now. It's like a perfect fit. Now I'm gonna drill some holes and put the roof on. So this is how it's gonna look. I just had to screw the roof on. So it's done enough for now. There's definitely some light you could see through, so it's not going to be watertight. Wasn't expecting it to be. But later I'm going to prime it and paint it kind of to match the house better. But I'm going to put it into place now. It's hefty, but not too heavy. Might be too narrow. So I did the legs on the inside. Uh-oh. I messed that up big time. It's way too narrow. Because these are 23 inches, but then I have the two boards. I think I have to take these boards off and put them on the outside. That is way too narrow. Now that I've moved the legs to the outside, there's plenty of room for the mower to get in. Doesn't look as good, but oh well. And in the back, I left the legs on the inside because that isn't over the base. There we go. Here is the finished product. All painted, matches the house nicely. And the Anthbot is just finishing up its mowing. Here it comes. I hope it recognizes its home and its nice new color. I don't like that it stops right there. It should just keep on going.
Charging begins.